ball's tipped around. Wise comes away with it, 3-on-2. Alley-oop to Ricketts! Steal high off the window, no good. There was contact, no call. Pass down to Ricketts, look for the slam, and there it is.
Ricketts don't need much. He was off balance and was still able to rise up and jam that.
Of what he wanted to do.
It's, some little maturity that still needs to happen here.
And there's Ricketts, a little step back mid-range jumper.
I mean, that looked like a drill.
Nice pass over to Ricketts, has some room to operate in the corner. He'll instead drive, get inside, take the contact, and finish. Brent Ricketts with a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. Wise has been quiet today, very unlike him. That shot way off the mark as well, but how about Brent Ricketts cleaning it up? Under that shot rejected by Brendan Leary. Able to get it back was Ricketts, and that's what he can do. Fires that one, and it finds the bottom of the net.
Playing out in front of us.
17 turnovers now for Haverford, as we're almost through three quarters. 4 seconds for Ricketts to operate, but the clock wasn't ready. Squad, they're going to want a run and gun. Do the Blue Jays. Here's Ricketts, one to keep an eye on. Elevates and knocks down the baseline jumper. Graham around the screen. Has some room, picked and stolen. Here comes Ricketts. He's a highlight reel, and he'll just finger roll this one in for an easy 2. As the ball, though, quickly stolen away. And now here's Ricketts. Doesn't have numbers, but he elevates and finishes with
Delaware at Cape Henlopen High School. They beat Haverford 61-50. Lots of perimeter ball movement, and look at Brent Ricketts, who already...
Kareem Bolden almost had the open court there. We'll go to Ricketts. He slams it down.
He's definitely kind of been a little bit more laid back and quiet than we've seen in the previous games.
If you're a Decatur, you want to see more of that. How about Brent Ricketts? Limited today because of an ankle injury, but still getting
athletes more than basketball players.
Yeah.
Both, a lot of these players on the court double as the football players, and some of them even star players on the gridiron. And they just carry that athleticism here onto the hardwood.
I mean, look at Kareem Bolden, right? Guy who's a do-it-all player at the quarterback position. Brent Ricketts, again, by the way, name we'll only hear about 11 more times.
Thanks to that run. Bolden and Ricketts. Ricketts, deep three. He's fouled and count it. That three was from college distance, and he made it look easy.
I almost tempt to say almost NBA 3 level. A few Jays that are comfortable with shooting it from that far out. Mifflin, obviously Brent, Kareem Bolden, Kashmir Wise, but Ricketts is the only one who, every time he rises up from that kind of distance,
trying to feed Giles. He tries to save it. Ricketts with one slam, make it a second.
The basket's still shaking there for Brent.
Get his own rebound. Hubbard sneaks behind the defense, gives it to Ricketts with an explosive move to the hoop.
Acrobatics, too. His body control is just so above almost every other player.
Seaford up 11-8. Wide open for the three is Ricketts, and Seaford is so far this game. Laurel starting out a lot better from the foul line.
They are, and that's where they're getting the majority of their points so far.
Top of the circle, three-point shot by Ricketts. How about 5 out of 7 for the Blue Jays? And finishing is Parker.
What a find by Wilson there.
And then there's a three going the other way by Ricketts. Bolden denies the screen, and another. Takes the long-range shot. Side of the rim, no good. Hubbard, rebound to Ricketts. Fakes the three. Took the shot. Tough angle, and he got it to go.